Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, and today is Friday, and it is September 15th, totally knew that. And I'm here today with your daily Schumann Resonance Report. So this was all yesterday. You see all this here? So yesterday I was having a lot of lower belly GI upset and kept having a lot of things come up from my past to deal with, like thinking about my childhood and my parents and stuff like that, and I couldn't figure out why, because this doesn't look particularly busy. But when you get closer, look at this. We were getting root energy, full body blast, root energy. I mean, that's a lot. Like, Source isn't kidding around with this empty out your root chakra business. So this was about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, Central Standard Time. This was about 5 o'clock. This was about 9 o'clock yesterday. So if you have feelings coming up from your root, like feelings about your childhood, about your parents, things you thought you were over that you're not quite over, feeling sadness about things that are really long gone, any of that stuff could be coming from here. So far today, we've got some serious bars coming in. Now, these washboards are to help push out any remnant energy. Not the same as a full body, it's not as strong. This is more of like a gentle tap it out. This is like a kick your ass and make it leave. All week, we've been working on this root. And if we're ever working on something that much, you know it's important. There must be some big energy coming. I would guess in the next week, we're going to be receiving some serious crown, third eye, throat, and heart energy, and it wouldn't surprise me if we were getting some full body blasts while we were at it. We're getting ready for something, friends, so let go of all that stuff you're holding on to from your past. You got to make room in your system, or you can't let anything else in. You know what I'm saying? If the cells are full of dense energy, there's nowhere for the new energy to go. Sometimes this can give you feelings of anxiety also. Like if you're working on something and you don't quite understand the cause of the feeling that you're having, it can give you anxiety. It's like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? I would encourage you when that happens to try not to get too caught up on why you feel that way. It doesn't really matter. I mean, realistically, why would it matter? You feel the way now. So figuring out now or later why you feel this way doesn't matter. Just feel it. And in feeling it, you're letting it back out of your body. Remember, emotions are stored dense feelings that you didn't want to feel the first time. So you stored them in your cells as dense emotions. For them to leave your system, you have to reactivate it into a feeling and let it out, friend. I mean, it would be great if we stored emotions like joy and love and all that stuff, but we don't typically store those because we like to feel those. So we like it to resonate all through our body and we don't push it down. So most of the energy that we have stored is dense. And by dense, I mean you didn't want to feel it the first time or the second time or the third time. So you stuffed it down. And then every time you had a feeling similar to that, you stuffed that one down too. And now you're stuck with a whole cell full of density. Blech. So today, as we're working on this root, as we have been all week, please be mindful that you aren't reacting to someone, that you're giving yourself permission to be responsive to them, that you're going outside as much as possible. I know it's getting chilly, at least where I am, but you can still go outside at least a little bit. Let your face be in the sun, put your back against a tree, do something for yourself, something that helps nurture that inner part of you. It's important, friends. It helps release all this stuff. And when you start wondering about why am I mad about this that happened 5 years ago, I thought I was over this, well, that's a good sign that you're not over it and you need to let go of it. Try journaling about it, really. Because when you journal about it, it's like you're writing a letter to this person or persons that you're upset with, and you can say absolutely anything you want. They're not going to hear you and they're not going to care. It doesn't matter. Write the letter. It's also all about forgiveness, right? You got to forgive yourself for the decisions you made at the time you made them that you don't like, because you did the best you could with what you had. Remember that. And forgiveness of others for things that you perceive they've done to you. Not saying they didn't do them, but saying forgiveness is for you, friend, not for them. They don't have to be sorry for you to feel better. You just have to let go. But I like being angry. Yeah, well, good luck with that. So as always, I hope you have a great day. Message me if you have any questions, and I'll see you tomorrow.